And ranching neighbor, and welcome back to Down on the Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. The carnage of LaSalle Street continued for the fifth day in a row as all the grains were again sharply lower. Corn futures closed down 13, beans down 33, KC wheat down 4 cents by the bushel. May corn futures closed at their lowest point since August the 22nd. Over the last 5 trade days, corn is down 50 1/4, beans down 65, KC wheat down 80 3/4 by the bushel. Yesterday was the first contract delivery day for March futures contracts, and deliveries were higher than expected, further pressuring the market already reeling from a broad-based sell-off, seemingly precipitated by the USDA's Outlook Conference that projected bigger crops and carryout. Large speculative traders were given credit yesterday for selling 67.5 million bushels of corn futures. With the persistently dry weather and lower futures markets, local cash markets remain slightly traded. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and ADM opened for Milo trucks this week 8 to 2:45. Cargill, Houston, open Tuesday and Thursday 7 to 2, and the Andersons Houston is open Tuesdays and Thursdays 7 for 3. Now, if you need to market your grains, call 361-852-5207. That's Tuggle & Company Corp. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, about 7:25 on Tuesday evening. Sean, how did sheep and goats sell for you?
Went good, Larry. Ended up with a little over 2,000, somewhere between 22 and 25, I believe. I don't remember exactly the exact count, but market was good all the way through. Some of those lambs might have been, probably 15 higher on some classes. You know, those 55 to kind of 65-pound lambs, there's a little more activity there. Some of the heavy lambs I call steady. On the goat kids, feeder kids, they were sure considerable higher. I just called it higher on our market report. But some of those better feeder kids, those new crop kids, weighing, that 40 to 50 pounds, sure bring $4 to $4.20, which I thought was awful good. And then some of our 60-pound kids, 65-pound kids, bring up to $4.40, which that was sure quite a big jump from the last couple of weeks. So I did just quote them higher. I didn't know how to kind of quote that on the market report because it sure was a lot higher on the goats. Nannies and Billies, steady. Better nannies kind of bring from $1.60 to $2, depending on the flesh. Some of those lighter carcass nannies sure bring up over $2.40, $2.50. Billies kind of somewhere around that $2 to $2.40 or $2.50, I guess, on the top end. And on the ewes, they kind of bring from 80 cents to $1.30 or $1.40, depending on the flesh. So good. I thought we got along real well.
Good. I hear cattle in the alleyway in the background. How is the cattle sale for Wednesday shaping up?
I sure think we'll get somewhere around that 1,000, Larry. We're still checking them in and got them lined up. So had a little late rush here, so we probably got those 600, maybe a few more on the yards, maybe 700. So see how they roll in the morning. But we should get that 1,000, maybe get a few more.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. We'll begin with the national pork carcass cutout value. Looks like that cutout value in the afternoon was 158 lower at 84.36. Federal slaughter for hogs, 485,000 head for Tuesday. That brought the week's total to 967,000 head compared to 961,000 last week, 931,000 during the same week the year before. As we look toward cattle, wholesale box prices quoted $288.95, up 61 for the choice, $279.25 unchanged for the select in the afternoon report. Estimated cattle slaughter, 126,000 head. Now, that had the week's run in total at 250,000 head compared to 231 last week and 252,000 during the same week last year. As we look toward confirmed cash sales remain limited, we're looking at 165 on the hoof in the dirt in the Western Corn Belt. Neighbor, it looks like that's it for your meat moves for yesterday. We're on the line with Cousin Brian from Seguin Cattle Company. Brian, let's talk talk about it all. How's sale going to be?
Shaping up pretty good, Larry. Kind of anticipating that 7-800 again this week. You know, it's just the price that's bringing them to town. People culling cows just because of what they're worth. And I mean, the calves, you know, it's still dry here and it's green, but it's just not growing. And I mean, you know, you cash in a 400-pound calf and it bring you $900. I mean, why save the grass and get them going? And sheep and goats, same thing. You know, we ended up with 800 last week. I think we'll have that 7-800 again on the sheep and goats. And, you know, like I said, the market's just good and stable all the way through. So, you know, you might as well reap the rewards while it's out there.
That's right. Never be another poor day in Guadalupe County. Brian, tell her.
Don't say that, Larry.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone anytime, 830-305-0652.
All right. Don't cash in the CD yet, all right?
Nice. There you go. Always save something back for a rainy day.
You bet. We'll talk to you later.
All right. See you tomorrow night, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Larry Marble with Down on the Farm. I'm with Stephen from D&D. Stephen, you're talking T-Post with us today, correct?
Yes, sir. My buddy Tony and I are here. Larry, we've got a smoking hot deal on some 6.5-foot, 1.33 green T-post. Tony, what are those guys running?
They're going for $5.99. That's for 1 or 1,000.
Great prices on T-Post from D&D. Stephen, tell us how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340. I'm at extension 160.
And you can reach me at 830-379-7340, extension 162.
We've been with Stephen and Tony from D&D Farm and Ranch in Seguin. Neighbor, now it's time to get a hold of Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, how about this calf market? It is getting high, and this fat market is as high as I ever remember. $1.65 Friday. We get this new corn crop in, get a little rain. There is no telling where this thing will go. I want to remind your listeners I will be auctioneering the International Brahman sale 7 p.m. at the Reliant Arena in Houston at the Houston Livestock Show this coming Thursday evening. And then Saturday I will be auctioneering the South Texas Cattle Marketing Sale in Nixon. If you have any questions or need some more information, I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on database on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3. Or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
All right, we're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how'd the Monday sale go?
Had a good sale, Larry. These calf prices are really good. All $2 on a lot of these cattle. Even the 6 and 7 weight cattle are bringing over $2. We wind up with $860, Larry. 150 cows, 14 bulls. Like I say, the calf market is sky high. 2 and 3 weight steers, $1.91 to $2.55. Heifers, $1.66 to $2.15. 3 and 4 weight steers, $2.08 to $2.75. Heifers, $1.75 to $1.25. 4 and 5 weight steers, $1.20 to $2.75. Heifers, $1.68 to $2.43. 5 and 6 weight steers, $1.80 $2.50. Heifers, $1.60 to $2.18. 6 and 7 weight steers, $1.56 to $2.07. And the heifers, $1.50 to $1.84. 7 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, $1.53 to $1.76. And the heifers, $1.48 to $1.62. On the cow side, 40 to $1 on the cow, on packer cow. Slaughter bulls, 98 to $1.18. Stocker cows, $550 to $1,100. And we had just a handful of pairs, little heifers with their first calves, and then some older cows, $750 to $960, Larry.
Sounds good. What do you anticipate for this next Monday?
I'm just thinking this 800 is going to get us for a while, Larry. Anywhere from 6 to 800. Don't think we're going to run that many more cattle unless it stays dry. We sure need a rain everywhere, and if it stays dry, we might see more cattle come to the country from the country, and the prices are like they are. The cattle keep coming, I imagine.
Well, good. We'll pray for rain and a good cattle price, and for y'all to have a good sale this next week in Nixon. Gary Butler, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can contact us here, 830-582-1561 or 62. You can catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330, Larry.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble for Lutz Auction Service. Big sale coming up Saturday, the 11th, 2023 at 9 a.m. There's tractors like 2 John Deere 8410 modified four-wheel drive. How about a Case 580L backhoe? How about hay equipment like a Heston 4755 large square baler? How about a Bermuda King 3-row Sprigger? That's Lutz Auction Service, Dwayne Lutz, Texas license 13075, 830-931-4312. D'Hanis, Texas, 7 miles west of Hondo. For more information, go to lutzauctionservice.com or www.salesbybud.com. That's sale again, 03-1123, March the 11th, 2023. We are on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how is Wednesday's sale looking Tuesday night?
Oh, looks like going to have a good little run, Larry. Probably 600 or so tomorrow. Got 450 some odd in right now. Look like a pretty good run of cows and bulls this week. Most of them just packer cows, but there will be a few bred cows in the mix to take home kind of stuff. But on the calf and yearling side of things, cattle look pretty good size this week. Not a lot of light cattle. No big bunches really. Just a lot of good smaller bunches of calves and yearlings. So like I said, 600, 650, somewhere in there should get it tomorrow.
At Pearsall Livestock, Kelly Thigpen, tell everybody how to contact you, please.
Call us at the office at 830-334-3653. My mobile number is 334-1047. The website's PearsallLivestock.com.
Hi, neighbor. I'm Larry Marble. We're here with Tracy Phillips of Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. They specialize in Texas farms and ranches and custom homes on acreages. Tell us about High Point Ranch, one of your listings, Tracy.
High Point Ranch is a wonderful place. Secluded property, offers 97 acres of high fence atop a hill with a custom home, a guest house, a shop, a processing room, and tons of other opportunities for someone who's looking for that lodge feel type property. The home offers custom hickory flooring, high ceilings lined with ponderosa pine, several uses of reclaimed longleaf pine, as well as some very nice custom features, including over 2,300 square foot of covered porches that go all the way around and offer a great place to view those hill country sunsets. There are multiple storage buildings on this property, so just about anything someone can think of, they can do here. It has an excellent well that is 406 foot deep, offers a 2,500-gallon storage tank. Uses could be a great homestead. That's what it's used for currently. It could be a hunting getaway. It could be a deer operation, as it is perimeter high fenced. And with this property come 35 axis, 1 cyclebuck, and 4 does, and there is fantastic fishing and kayaking within 15-20 minute drive to the Llano River. Stars like you have never seen, and privacy that is super hard to come by these days, and easily accessible from US Highway 377 and just 15 miles between Junction and Rock Springs.
How can we reach you?
That's pretty easy. You can call me directly on my cell at 512-393-9996, and I am known for my quick callback time. Or you can visit us at homesteadandranch.com.
Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in February, May plus 90, 1286. We'll call Progresso 1304. Yellow corn to Corpus in February, May plus 190, 820 and a quarter. We'll call Progresso 850 and a quarter. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in February, March plus 130, 942 and 3/4. Beans to Houston, no delivery, but Placido's calling it May last 30, 1449. Texas cotton, 493 of East Texas, Oklahoma cotton. 3,307 West Texas. That made the average across the 3,810 bales around 81.21. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. No brag, just fact. We appreciate you listening to one of our 14 affiliate stations or on our website, downonthefarmradio.com.